truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I moved the young Corleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members on it. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new since the playground. Yo, this been my new since the sandbox. Before I run the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit over down for the set. DBs when you see me. All these and my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie day, told us all go. Politics with I don't got a minute, but it I never been, I do not fold. Dames on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politics I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. You know what I'm saying, baby? Politics I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. If my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it yeah.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Unseld in at center. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Paul gets it to go in.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
On deep, Arenas. That one, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Drexler. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Shanine. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Arenas pass it to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Ball against Arenas. Now here's Beal. He's guarded close. Here's Unseld. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Arenas passes to Unseld. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Hayes the pass to Unseld. And here's Arenas outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Second team foul.
Here is Olajuwon. Down low, here's Yao. Bucket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in.
Your Rockets, Ralph Sampson.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Chenier, guarded by Harden. 17-foot shot on the way. It's deflected.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in this area, or that's what's going to happen.
Now Drexler. Gilbert Arenas missing on the three. Drexler, a chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
Casey McGrady's checked in for Houston. And a switcher also for Washington. Butler, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The pass to Butler, beyond the arc, and good, coming off the assist by Wall.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
With the drive, and that one's good. McGrady.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Malone, and Malone with the stuff.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. High he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Butler with the steal. To the middle, here's Malone, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
And the Rockets making a change here. Murphy's checked in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
There's the drive, and Butler sends it back. It's stolen by McGrady. Basket counts. McGrady's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Great open look there.
Nothing like watching Webber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
McGrady against Monroe.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is. A stop like that was right on the point.
And finished off by Yao.
Well, I tell you what, you've got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. .35 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Monroe. Kicks it to Malone. Yao with the block. It's Harden with the drive.
Already the second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
Here's Wall. 3 seconds left and taken away by Paul. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Houston on top. They lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Gilbert Arenas. He's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Chenier in at the shooting guard position. Here's Beal. James Harden picking up that last basket.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Here's Chenier, guarded by Harden. And it's Beal in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Harden. Misses from close range. Wizards trail by 5. To the paint. Hayes the pass to Chenier. Now Arenas. Again, the Wizards score.
Arenas.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Arenas a screen on Harden. Chenier the pass to Arenas. What a terrific move that was. Arenas has got 5.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Olajuwon trying to break free. Second shot opportunity, and yes, it's good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in the second chance points in this quarter.
For your Quad City Capitals.
Houston leading by 3. Paul goes in. Here's Yao, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
For Washington, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. Here's McGrady, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Arenas against Paul. Feeds it to Hayes. Left side, Beal. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Arenas with the screen for Beal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now here's Beal after the miss from Clyde Drexler.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Tries again. And he makes good on the layup. Drexler's got 7 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
So it's Both teams making substitutions here.
City Texans, make some noise.
1:58 left in the first half. And it's Houston on the break.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Team foul.
Wizards trail by 7. Butler feeling out of it. Driving to the basket. Here's Malone. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Unloads from 9, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Wall's shot is off. Here's McGrady. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Foul. Second team foul.
To the wing on the left. Monroe against McGrady. Outside, Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Weber. Let's go. And that one goes long. Rockets leading by 9. Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Fires the 3, and that's collected by Malone. Butler against Drexler. Chris Webber with the rebound. Fires for 3. Butler, no good. Here's McGrady. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, are you as excited?
Well, I think of Houston. They've got a feel of a team that's ready to make some noise. They proved themselves in the regular season.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Houston Rockets. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Rockets leading by 11. Drexler out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Yao. And it's McGrady in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. And then on Saturday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Wizards trail by 9. From deep, Arenas. And it's Malone with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And here's Arenas outside. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Arenas. Yao with the block, and they get it back. Passes it to McGrady. Houston moving the ball around. Beal with the steal. Outside Arenas. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Yeah. Good on the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Yao.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
It's Beal on the wing. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open shot is on the money. Beal's got 7 points.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball. And he does it at a high rate. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the pass to Unseld. Here's Chenier. And it's Hayes in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hayes has got 5.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Wizards trail by 9. Unseld, the pass to Chenier. Knocks it loose. Murphy with the steal. Open with it. Now Beal defending. A blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
So far, Hart having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Houston making a switch. Sampson's checked in. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Arenas passes to Beal over Murphy. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Arenas.
Assisted by
Arenas has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Murphy. Good. Nice job down low. Murphy's got his first bucket in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
It's Beal on the wing. Driving inside. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Rockets leading by 12. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, it's no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not
Drexler, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady.
Wizards substitution.
Outside, Wall. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They get the rebound. Olajuwon with the block. On the wing, Drexler, covered by Monroe. Pass to Sampson. Here's Olajuwon. Over Butler. And stolen by Butler. Here's Weber. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Paul's checked in for Houston.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Paul dishes to Harden. He kicks to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon. Love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Wizards timeout call.
Beal's checked in for Caron Butler.
Your Clutch City Texans.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Monroe the pass to Weber. Beal gets a wide open look. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Pass to Olajuwon. He's off on that one. Malone with some nice D. Beal against Drexler. Malone kicks to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. Monroe the pass to Beal. Now here's Wall. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Houston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Wizards 5 right now. You've got Hayes. He's out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Unseld in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
They set the screen. Chenier, James Harden with the rebound. Rockets leading by 17. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And it's Beal in the corner. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Three-pointer, and again, Washington with the triple.
And the jumper from Arenas, nice finish there. He is an aggressive scorer, especially off the dribble.
The three from Harden, Washington with the rebound.
Houston foul.
Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Steve Francis. Rockets call timeout. Man, your Clutch City Texans.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Chenier, the pass to Unseld. Yao with the block. They retain possession. Passes it to Olajuwon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Arenas with the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's McGrady, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
And McGrady drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Arenas dishes to Hayes. The Wizards working the ball around now. From deep, Arenas, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
He takes it.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And that one is good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
The shot's good from Paul.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Inside. And Yao slams it in.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And Hayes throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Going inside, Beal with the block. Wizards trail by 12. Right side, Arenas shoots from the baseline. Unseld. It's good on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Francis passes to Yao. Buries it down low. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Houston making a switch. Maxwell's checked in.
Vernon Maxwell. Rockets call timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Clutch City Dexter.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a need that was reluctant to get in his way.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Timeout is charged to Washington. On the court, get loud for your Club City Dexters.
And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 10. Here's Arenas, and Washington again with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. The second one is good. Being both at the line, it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
City Dexters. Checking in for the Wizards, Moses Malone.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Hayes. Yao with the block. There's the dish to Olajuwon. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
So Houston wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.